flipping that hair that I ain't got. So yeah, this video is a little bit different because I wanted to take a time, a moment, a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes for me to talk about my experience as a senior, because being a senior is very, 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 very stressful. But don't get me wrong, we do have a lot of privileges, yeah, and we can get away with a lot of stuff. And when we just go to high school, the first day of high school, or before we go to high school and we middle school and all this stuff, we're like, oh my god, I can't wait to go to high school, be a senior, all this stuff. When you are a freshman, you always look up to the seniors. I remember when I was a freshman, I was always what was looking up to seniors, because I was like, oh my god, they get all the best stuff, and we get the worst stuff. They get to go to school wearing jeans, and we have to come to school with the uniform on and all that stuff. They could walk in the hallway, nobody tell them nothing. But let me tell you, being a senior in the beginning is nice. You go to school, you get up early, all that stuff. But if in the second quarter or semester, trimester, if you need a class, they're gonna give you another class. So you might get out a little bit later than you was getting out the first couple months of the year. But yeah, and then after that, it starts to get difficult when the time is getting closer and closer to prom and graduation. You start getting stressed out and start sweating like I'm sweating right now in this bathroom. Like seriously, you start getting stressed out. You start thinking about hours. Community service hours are harder than I thought it would be to get them. So if you are not a senior yet, you better start getting those hours before you get to this point, because I have like 1.5 months to get my hours, my prom dress, and all that stuff, because I didn't do none of that before, because I was like just having fun in school. Yeah, I was just having fun and all that stuff. So yeah, if you're not a senior, make sure you take care of those stuff right now. Okay? So yeah, right now I'm struggling to get hours. It's so stressful. You go to your teacher, you go to the counselor, and all that stuff. You're scared to go to your counselor or something because you don't know what they're gonna say, because you know it's late and you're guilty. But all you have to do is go to your teacher. I've been doing that, but it's so hard. And I'm just hoping they give me the hours. Like, come on now, just give me the hours. I'm just trying to graduate. You want to hold me here in your classroom? You want this little girl? This little girl. I'm not that little yet. I'm not that little still. But do you still want me in your classroom? Seriously? Just give me the hours. And another thing, when you're a senior, you start, like me, I started thinking about this dress. I dream of the dress. Every day I'm on my phone looking for dresses. I don't know where to get them. Like, all I know is PG Mall. Yeah, so Russian, right? All I know is PG Mall, and I need to know other places, because I want a nice dress, not too much, not, and a different dress. I don't want the dress like everybody's wearing, because most people wear like the plain dress with a silver pearly thingy and stuff, and I don't really got time for that. I want something different. Prom is only, what is this? Prom, I'm only gonna have high school prom once, so I really want to make sure I look good and super good. So yeah, it's so stressful. Also, you have to pass all your classes. You cannot have a certain amount. Now that I'm a senior, I realize that I need 240 points in order for me to pass a class. Now that I'm a senior, now I know that, because I never knew that. But thank God I always pass all my classes. And now I have to do all this makeup work, because I missed like 2 days of school. I have like 1,140,000 makeup work that I have to do. All that stress. I mean, it's something normal that we have to do, but it's so stressful to be a senior. But it's also good to be a senior, because we get to walk in the hallway up and down. All you have to say, I'm a senior. We get to leave the school whenever we want. Whenever we want. Okay, you're not going to go to school at 9 and try to leave at 9:30. Don't do that. Go to class. We also like when it's time, like when we have to be late for, when we're gonna be late for class, we don't really like get frustrated or scared what the teacher's gonna say, what they're gonna do. Are they gonna call my mom? You wanna call my mom? Call my mom. You want the phone number? You don't have to be disrespectful. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's how we are when we are a senior. But there's more responsibility. So if you're a freshman and you think when you're a senior you're just gonna go to school or don't go to school and just play, that's the time that you have to go to school even more. And I like being a senior, but at the same time, I don't want to leave high school. I want to graduate, but I want to go back to high school the next day because I think I'm gonna miss some part of high school, not the homework, none of that. But I'm gonna miss the craziness and all the stuff and blah 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 blah. I had so much fun in high school. For EY, I went to my high school like a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, last week. It was so fun. I almost cried because like I'm gonna miss all those moments with my people. And also being a senior is another part. I'm not like all over the place, but another thing that I don't like about being a senior is that you need to do endless tests. Thank God I passed all my HSAs, but now we have this new park test that I don't even know what it's about, but I put my name in the list and hopefully I pass that thing. It's so stressful. Like we're almost about to graduate. Now you're gonna make me take another test. Like it was a struggle for me to pass the HSA. I barely passed. And I'm so excited I don't have to do the algebra park test, because if I had to do the algebra park test, I wouldn't even graduate because I am that bad in math. I just have to do the English one, but oh my god. Thumbs up if you don't like the park test. Thumbs up if you're stressed out and you're a senior or something. Comment below what's the name of your high school, or if you're in college, whatever. Comment down below and let me know. And also, like, now I have to get a shot. Now that I'm about to leave the high school, I need to get a shot. Why didn't you tell me to get this shot when I was a freshman so I don't contaminate the rest of my classmates? Why are you waiting now? I've got enough shots in my body already. I don't need another shot in my body. And you know that thing hurts. Are you gonna take the pain for me? Are you gonna go pay for it? So don't ask me to do all this stuff. And now we have to go get checked up and all this stuff. I understand, but don't come and tell me you need to put a shot in me now that I have to leave the school. Why you didn't tell me earlier? Okay, thank you for watching my video. This is just the first part of this video, or this topic, because I'm still a senior and I'm still going to make more senior videos in a couple of weeks, in a couple of days and stuff. And hopefully you like my video, and if you want to see more of my crazy videos, beauty videos, or just me talking random BS or whatever, just subscribe and click the thumbs up. I upload video most of the time and I only have 48 seconds, so yeah, thank you for watching me once again. This is your girl Saray Gonzalez. I love all my subbies. I love you, Rousee. Look at my nose. Why my nose is like that? See this one? Different shape. Okay, anyways, bye. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me what is the name of your high school, or what you're going through as a senior in high school or in college. Freshmen, beware. Sophomore, beware. Junior, you already know what you're going to be in. Anyways, bye.